Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Kok sepi, mohon maaf. Muridnya doningan dah lewat di oh peteng guys, butuh lumos.
Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Dulu masih ngomong lah, ndak kupu-kupu.
Revelio.
Oh ning kene jebul.
Lumos.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them? Apa yang terjadi?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic
Nah,
than
potion
spellcasting.
butuh
Plenty
darah.
to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from
Revelio.
them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Netizens and you all post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield. Oh, helmet. Lah. Hogsmeade.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my
Wes
classroom.
ditunggu neng kelas. Quest. Herbology.
Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
Greenhouse.
She growing Punja's onion again.
Loh.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh,
Professor
here,
Garlic.
news for today's class.
Profesor Bawang Putih.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Oh, Mandrake.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Tutup telinga.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Revelio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
Lavender.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 menit dipanen nih. Suwi dong.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Your lead. Cari dok
Nice
tunjuk,
work
okay.
in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a
Revelio.
fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Bacot. Gak bisa ya. Nah, dikunci kocak.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry.
Oh,
Nurse Blaney put it back.
okay.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Weh, nyerangnya be. Attack the target donor with a jumping cabbage. Tapi ngetokno nih. Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did say... But they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your
Maghrib
back in a
guys,
fight.
sholat sik guys.
Not saying you can't go it alone.
Sholat dulu.
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Sure, but that's just a dummy. I'm supposed to come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and death cap.
Take your time.
Sholat. Oke. Sudah sholat, kita lanjut sampai isya.
Class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care much for a plant honestly. SMI plant offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Quest complete.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn
Quest. The girl from Yuagodu. Professor Hikat assignment 2. Expelliarmus. Nah iki, gue gelut iki.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendship. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Woi, minggir.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
No pas
He never backs down from the
quest
fight.
objektif, gak iso dong.
Do you ever wish you could ride?
In there. I just know
I've ridden one, of course.
Lumos.
All I can say.
Nah, ini ngendi tempatnya? Oh, success avoid enemy attack with its rolling bank 10. Cast injury on enemies. Oke. Berarti cross satu wound. Oke. Di sini. Waduh.
Revelio.
Kamar mandi.
Revelio.
Yo, duel. Well.
Future champion coming through.
Training dummy, cross one ready.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Ready for a self-glory? Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian dong.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Dua lawan 4 sih ya.
Is that all you've got? Leviosa. Hey, Confringo.
Come on.
Leviosa. Stupefy.
Mind the one.
Confringo.
There goes my way. Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Mampus.
Leviosa.
Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Hey.
You're better than that. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Stupefy.
Mati.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Stupefy.
Leviosa.
Is.
Leviosa.
Alah.
Protego. Stupefy.
Cici.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio.
Hey.
Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
Slow dong.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio.
Hey.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Santai. Slow. Alah. Kok susah.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
There goes my way.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Protego. Stupefy.
Tet dong.
Stupefy. Leviosa.
Asam.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Accio.
You're better than that.
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Confringo. Crescendo.
Asam susah.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo. Potato.
Stupefy.
Cici.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Incendio.
Confringo. Come on.
Stupefy.
Cici.
Incendio.
Cici.
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Protego.
Vindo. Is that all you've got?
Leviosa.
Is.
Stupefy. Leviosa.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Slow dong.
Leviosa.
Mampus. Aduh.
Confringo.
Alah.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Aduh.
Care to try again?
Ini mesin jahit.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. Protego.
Confringo.
Incendio. Stupefy.
Potato. Confringo.
Mind the one.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Protego.
Cici.
Incendio.
Aduh.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Luma. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Stupefy.
Mampus. Cek loro.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Protego.
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Accio.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Is an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Protego.
Success fight enemy attack by dodge rolling. Cek kurang loro. Sonera. Success avoid enemy attack by dodge rolling.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Lah. Macet, guys. Se. Oke. Lanjut. Metu dhewe game kocak.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Combo.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it.
Terus.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Aduh, salah dong.
You'll get it.
Ulang.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio.
Alah, kakek cici. Ulang.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ciro, lu, Axio, Sandy.
Incendio.
Ulang.
Accio.
Deh, gak usah metu Sandy nih, kocak.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent ball. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Revelio.
Oke, coba quest lah. Quest. Potion. Aduh, kurang dot seluruh tok. Potion. Potion kelas. Aduh. Map. Travel. Salah.
I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't become a professional Quidditch player. What if she's not actually that good?
Kelas ramuan.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Gas.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters. You remember me, don't you?
Ngerti.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm just missing.
I suspect that.
You're as clever as I simply need.
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long...
I assure you he... Wait until you...
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Collect Aswender 8. Iki kayak perlu. Aswender 8 collect dark mongrel floor. Iki. Terus collect dark mongrel floor. Yang di bro. Oh, iki.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Brew an Edurus potion.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Edurus. A person that enters the shrinker defines by conveying with a durable rocky skin.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their
Mirip
first
wajah.
try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next... Speaking of stars...
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular... Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Problem 6. Quest complete.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the...
Dah, apa ini?
Revelio. Accio.
I'm avoiding our common room. Roman's testing on...
Revelio. Accio.
Apa ini?
Accio.
Kayak yang Hogsmeade deh. Golek komponen.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, Spin potion. Dah.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Butuh iki.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Terus fokus wasem resep, standar biru resep, invincible potion maksimal.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Apa dikali loro tok iki? Boleh nang
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Forbidden Forest iki.
Revelio.
Oh, iya dong.
Revelio.
Laba-laba.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Nah, untuk telur.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Complete the battle in time.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Apa ini? Apa ini?
Revelio.
Apa ini, guys? Oh iki. Oh iya iki.
Levioso. Accio.
Gak iso.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Cursed fiends.
Gas the thing.
Revelio.
Di.
Incendio. Revelio.
Apa ini? Musa. Salah.
Levioso.
Ya, gak bisa diangkat.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Unlock the box. Sini.
Accio.
Ampun.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Protego.
Oh, gitu. Udah.
Lumos.
Di. Apa itu? Kraken.
Levioso.
Ya, awak gak ada damage. Kocak. Nah. Dah. Lucu.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Apa itu guna-guna? Teleport. Potion classroom.
Clockwise.
Potion classroom.
Revelio.
Lanjut quest. Challenger. Combat exploration. Nah, ini untuk talent nirung iso. Doe. Ya Allah, udah Joko Hogwarts. Dah, aduh banget.
There's something in there. I just know.
banget cuy.
Lumos. Lumos.
Oh. Apik juga sekolah.
Revelio. Lumos.
Di malam yang dingin dan gelap sepi, pernah ku malam pada kisah cinta.
Revelio.
Untuk dilupakan kenangan indah bersamamu, tinggalan terlalu manis. Untuk bikin asa onel apa bengi-bengi ning kene. BG.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Kenangan indah bersamamu.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can say they want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired.
What sort of stand?
I am not going to sit by and watch them
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in all the more rumor has it, taking him down.
That may be true.
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss detail. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking. I was thinking that
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
But Mummy!
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough.
Revelio.
I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Revelio.
Extraordinary. Apa pengaruh yang lagi? Help the stranger.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Alah, loro tok.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Yes. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Iso dong. Spelliamus. Attend defense akan ada across during the class during the day. Attends defense against the dark art. Perlindungan ilmu hitam. Dah, neng Hogwarts dong. Padamu pemilik hati yang tak pernah ku miliki, yang hadir sebagai bagian dari kisah hidupku. Aduh guys, engkau aku cinta dengan segenap rasa di hati. Kisahlah selalu ku mencoba menjadi yang engkau minta. Hey,
Levioso. Protego.
Ampun.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh no.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Dah, kapan incendio nih?
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Wah,
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Okay, santai dong.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret crossing.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Stupendous.
Accio. Incendio.
Look what you've done. You pay for that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You've nowhere to take up.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Expulsion.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's just the beginning.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Stupefy.
Who's this you?
Accio. Incendio.
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical
My
hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that
Mallowsweet?
Versatile. I had just arrived to test my theory when You see, each...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the
Precisely. Would you care to... I brought a trunk full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell. See what happens.
Oh, kanggo nge-reveal iki.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh. Ya. Terus?
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Ya. Iya caranya.
Levioso! Incendio! Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Dah, itulah apa percaya.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
The Great Hall, balik nang kuat na mo.
Revelio.
Oke, sampai di sini dulu.